Oh my god, alright. How are we about to set this off? Gotta set the tone. What's good to YouTube? It's Wookie bringing you episode 2 to Black Myth Wukong. Oh my god, this game's really good. I'm gonna say it. I played, I think, 2 hours last time, considering all the reading too. But oh my god, this game's so good. But without further ado, we're just gonna get back into this shit. Alright. Type shit. Don't do that. Alright, let's get back to it. Ooh. Cosmos begets life, life begets will. This amorphous essence delights all and serves as a currency across realms. Oh my god, that's right. We gotta fight this like big ass maybe Fenrir. We may have to fight a big ass dog or some shit. Rusty ass fucking chest. Tiny piece of gold, okay, fireball.
Once you pass that gate, there's no turning back.
Yo, what we about to fucking fight off again? Alright, and last time we got the new moves. We got the red tides, which allows us to transform into that wolf dude. Oh, that's Lingxuzi. Or Lusa. This bitch. Ooh! Bring that shit. Whoa. Oh. Back. Oh my. A little too slow. Alright, reposition. He about to jump in. Create a distance between us. It didn't work. didn't work. It didn't work. Okay, this is kind of like Elder Ring. You gotta like dodge at the right time. Ooh. Oh shit! I didn't think that second hit was about to come. Yoguai King Lingxuzi Wukong lifted the dais to have a closer look, only to find it as a great wolf. I can't just be wasting my fucking stamina either. Oh shit! Ah! Yo, you big. Oh, you bitch. Oh, I'm coming at you now. I bet that shit don't feel good, huh? And that was like some fucking One Piece shit. Or like any type of fucking sword anime. A quick little slice. Immobilize his ass and beat the fuck out of him. Oh. Not good. Let me get my stamina up. Back up. I don't like but you're done for goofball. Alright. Now we got that over with. Should be Laura on that motherfucker. Hold on. Did we get new? We got new equipment. What do we get? Inflicts considerably more damage bonus on enemies at critical health. I'm gonna keep this one for now. What's this? Mind core. The mighty employ their corporeal forms as furnaces and their essence, vigor, and spirit as ingredients to forge a potent core which may be harnessed to craft celestial medicines. Should sound fancy. So the Yoguai Kings. Alright. His gray fur speaks of fierce might, with blood-stained fangs that gleam in the night, claws like soul reapers, tail swings, death song, fiends, Buddhist ways, but his bloodlust stays strong. Okay. The Grey Wolf Guai of the temple was once a refugee from the kingdom of Shitu, or Shito. When Shito was laid to ruin, the wolves fled, following the Grey Wolf on a long and weary road until they found shelter under the banner of the Black Wind King. Unlike the old Lingutska or Linguski, I forgot how he said that shit, who pursued immortality and detachment, the gray wolf cared nothing for the ways of deities and Buddha, nor for the empty promises of eternal life. Instead, his heart was set on mastering strength and skill. He honed his craft with iron claws and fangs until he could strip the very flesh from the bones of his foes. When the old Linguski vanished, Black Bear Gwai saw fit to elevate the Gray Wolf to be the new master of the Wolf Gwais, giving him the name Linguska or Linguski. I gotta remember how that little fucking dude with all that skin for hair on his face, he said that shit, but I don't even know his name yet. Wolf to be the new master Gwais, giving him the name Linguska and tasking him with guarding the Guanyin Temple. The Wolf Gwais who came with the new Linguska from the kingdom of Shito also rose in power and surpassed those who had served longer in the distribution of spoils and favors. The local Wolf Gwais had little affection for the ways of the new Linguska, and after finding them thrust aside, bitterness took root in their hearts. In their shared sense of grievance, they found a new unity of purpose. Often they gathered in secret, comforting each other, sharing the old memories when the old master was in power, and quietly plotting against the new one. But Linguska was prepared. Under the pretense of a roll call, he gathered the local wolf guides in the temple and gave the signal to his loyal guards to seize the malcontents. The temple erupted into chaos. Linguska then leaped down from the roof into the crowd, ready to devour all who dared to betray him. The Fireblade Wolf, hearing the commotion, rushed over and managed to hold Linguska off and bought the minions time to flee to safety. When Black Wind King learned of this, he was ready to unleash punishment upon the rebellious wolf guais. But the snake guai, the snake got but the snake guai mediated. There we go. Over here fucking that up. Mediated, and peace was restored. Yet from that day forth, the local wolf guais refused to tread even with the shadow of the walls of Guanyin Temple. Alright. It's just one of the 5 kings, like. Alright.
You've surprised me.
Oh my god, I got 2 sparks. Pause. Alright. Let's level up. I think I want to level this shit up. Yeah, at least get one of these. Exhilaration. Each talent level slightly increases the health recovery upon consuming a focus point. Enable sprinting while charging. Resolute counterflow. About to get a little combo in this shit.
Now that it's dead, you might as well take a good look around. A great pill, the Black Wind Wukong gifted the wolf. Finding it would be a deserving reward for that fight.
Not even gonna lie, I didn't even hear what he just said. But I have to find some shit. I wonder if there's shit in like little places. I didn't look too much or wash this shit too much. I don't know. But we're gonna find out. Let me get that right there. Ooh, yeah. Celestial Jade Lotus Pill. A miraculous pill concocted by the god of longevity in the southernmost reaches of the land that massively increases maximum health. Okay. It's dark as fuck in here. I can barely see anything. So, last time this is front. So we came through the front hills, went all the way through, touched the outside of the forest. We fought that big ass fire dude or fire wolf, Gongza. We fought that miniature, or I should say overgrown fucking giant baby right here. And then we just fought Lingxuzi right here at the Guanyin Temple. How big is this map? And is there multiple maps? That's my question. Oh, alright. It's a sworn sword. Y'all are just free XP for real. Yo, come on. Let me get that. Holy moly.
What should I do? Caught in a tight spot.
Yeah, what's back here?
Come closer and fear not. Noble blood doesn't prey on travelers like you.
Bro, it's a horseman.
You don't look like a Yaoguai from these parts.
Yaoguai.
Have you come to earn the Black Wind King's favor? Hear me. That bear is but a hollow shell. He can grant you nothing. Don't waste your time on him.
What are you talking about,
He
dude?
lies about cheating death and even the treasures. His followers are, all of them. Blackwind Gwai is a sly one. He preaches virtue with a heart full of greed. Well, I wouldn't entrust him with my plea. I don't know why you are here, but you should be vigilant. Now, I'm pressed for time. Fare thee well, then.
Alright. Oh, what's that? Oh, I can meditate in this spot. Give me that free spark. You know, Wukong a badass. He just gonna meditate in front of somebody that could possibly be his enemy. But he'd rather talk, I guess. Low key. I'm gonna go with stamina over health. Meditation spots, the cavern bamboo grove. Alright. What the? Hiya? Why are you hating, dog? What was that? Oh, 3 stone spirits. That's a lot of will we just got. How much did that bring us up? Damn. I mean, we're halfway to level 13, so... Level 13... What's this way? How do I get that down? Or can I not? Nah, never mind. I don't think I can. Fuck it. What's it at? Body cooling powder, tiger subduing pellets, and longevity decoction. Oh, you could be the first one to see, first bird to see this motherfucker right here. All right, there we go. Transform. We're just gonna rest real quick. Restores our shit.
Long bound by worldly cage, now free in nature.
Oh, I hear a snake. Yep, we're on the snake trail. Upon use, considerably increases maximum health for a long duration. Okay. Oh, we're about to see a snake motherfucker real quick. Who's this?
Have you seen those nameless souls adrift on your path? Their wheels float aloft, never to fade. Shame, your gourd serves little purpose, and mine answers solely to me. I know a way to guide the souls, mend their paths, and set them free. It will aid you.
Hey, bro, don't just do that. Oh, that's my gourd.
Oh, this is better. This gourd, though humble, may save the lost, banish their obsessions, and guide them.
So they don't give us any names for these people that be helping us. The blessed gourd. Under the guidance of a wise master, the destined one has mastered the art of spirit absorption. The gourd possesses remarkable divine capabilities, allowing it to absorb the lingering wills of spirits left behind by formidable Yao Guais who have been defeated. He big. Definitely stronger than a wolf Yao Guai, but oh my god. So that was a snake patroller. As seasons turn from slumber, it parts, hidden in green, a hunter with arts. Small in shape, it devours the grand, or it strikes a pain, no cure, and stand. That's lying. Small in shape, that motherfucker was big. In the kingdom of Hami, a small city stood against the mountainside. Its lush grasses and dense forest, a haven for serpents, much to the townfolk's constant dismay. There lived in this city a snake hunter, masterful in his craft, who had freed the people from many a serpent's threat, earning a fair share of silver in the process. He boasted not of his wealth. Instead, he often dispensed porridge to the needy and prayed for all. So revered was he that the magistrate awarded him a dwelling for all his family to live within the town's walls, or the town walls. One day, a ragged monk, seemingly delusional, came begging at his door. The snake hunter's kind-hearted wife offered clothes and food, but the monk, unsatisfied, demanded liquor. The crowd scorned his impudence, their complaints growing loud until the snake hunter's return. He silenced the clamor and instructed his wife to bring the monk a gourd of spirits. Touched by the gesture, the monk warned, "A serpent guai lurks in your home. Ignore it not, or your family shall perish." The snake hunter scoffed at such mad ramblings and dismissed them promptly. Yet his wife heeded the monk's words and urged her husband to search for the guai. He, however, brushed aside her concerns. In her persistence, the wife fetched the mad monk once more to banish the evil. Indeed, with raw meat and an iron hook, the monk drew from their home a massive serpent, taller than a man, clearly a creature of power. 4 limbs it sprouts and venom deadly. The monk declared, "A mere touch is death." Type shit. With those words, he slew the serpent guai from the woman. Strangely, thence, the town remained untouched by further snake scourges, as if by the mad monk's hand, peace was restored. That was a big motherfucker right there. Oh my. What the fuck? Hey, 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 I don't like that. Y'all get it way too fucking close. But alright. Ugh. A skeletal snake. Like, why? Why? A noble fate's vengeful breath binds the bones of snakes in death. A soul mistreated here to stay, resentful will blown astray. In the village of Shaded Heights, there lived a young man, orphaned and impoverished, constantly mistreated by his fellow villagers. One day, hunters from the village discovered a strange cave in the mountains, emitting eerie sounds that sent shivers down their spines. Too afraid to enter themselves, villagers pushed the young man in to investigate. Lost in the darkness, he stumbled and fell from a cliff, crying out in agony, believing the cave harbored a fearsome Guai. The villagers abandoned him and fled in terror. Man. Sitting at the bottom, the young man wept bitterly. Amidst his tears, he heard the sound of bones snapping and rustling of movement. Startled, he fell silent, only to hear footsteps approaching. With fear, he yelled, "Stay away! I am an orphan and burdened with misery. My flesh is lean, feasting on me won't do you any good." Oh, my flesh is lean, feasting on me. Surprisingly, as soon as he spoke, the footsteps stopped. Time passed, and within the darkness, hunger gnawed at the man's senses. Despairingly, he pleaded, "There's no one coming for me. Devour me quickly so I can have a merciful death." Then the footsteps resumed, inching closer. Terrified, he assumed his end was imminent, yet to his astonishment, he felt a piece of cloth gently brushed against his face. Reaching out, he realized it was a sleeve, which he grasped firmly. The sleeve guided him to stand and led him through the darkness until they found the cave's entrance. As the daylight bathed them, the young man finally saw what had been guiding him, a skeletal serpent Guai. Seeing the young man startled, the Guai suddenly extended its neck and swept him out of the cave. Afterwards, the young man was saved by passing merchants and departed from the village with them. From then on, his life gradually improved and prospered. As the saying goes, misfortune may be the harbinger of fortune, and fortune may conceal misfortune. Type shit. While not an absolute truth, when events reach their peak, change becomes inevitable. From change, opportunities arise, and the lowest valleys often reveal the clearest paths. Type shit. And we about to load something up. It don't seem like I can even go down this though unless I get this up. I want this. Increases maximum focus points from 1 to 2. Sweet. Can I like get off and go into these waters over here? Like, what the fuck is over here? I don't even know if I want to go over here. Oh, that's a big frog, yo. He croak and croak. Oh my god, we going this way. We gonna wait to go over there, fuck. Was that a new Guai? Or was that a scout? It was our scout patroller. Should end up leading to the same monster anyway, but wow. So absorbing the souls gives us a lot of will. Is this about to be an ambush? These are the skeleton ones right here. Wake up. There you go. Okay, he put damage in me. Skeleton ones are easy to take down. The patrollers, they're a little tough, but it's not too bad, to be honest. Wake the fuck up. Y'all free XP. Surprised that's the patroller over there ain't seen me yet. Alright. See if there's any more over here. There's a way that opens up over here. Yeah, wake up. Ew, what the fuck is that? I haven't even seen it yet. Red in color, crisp in texture. This fungus can be found throughout woodlands and clusters. This can be used to make medicines. I have a lot of shit that can make medicine, but I don't think I use any of it. Each talent. Okay. Each talent level slightly increases damage dealt by all varied combos. Yeah, I don't really know how I want to go at this, but I want to get our stamina. I want to get that up, so. I hope this shit, it doesn't close up. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, wait. We gotta go fight that. We gotta go fight that big ass frog back there. I don't like how this is looking. Alright. Yeah, let's go all the way back here real quick. If there's an incense right here, I gotta rest up. I forgot where it's at. QI. Both transformations and vessels require QI to activate. The fiercer you fight against your enemy, the faster QI will recover. Well, good, because I like that shit fierce. Fuck, I'm gonna be all up in their face. We're gonna rest real quick, and then it seems like we can do some more stuff. Maybe craft some armor. Nope. Ain't doing it. What did that do? Take the form of wandering white bow with utmost devotion and ram the foe with your bronze skull, dealing massive damage. What? Upgraded effect reduces the QI cost for the skill. Equipped effect considerably increases defense. We're gonna watch this demo real quick. So I can be this big ass. I can cultivate a skill like that. I'm gonna do it. What? Give me that. Set spells. I'm gonna set it up here. Could I not? Oh, it's a R2, L2. Okay. That's cool. Fuck off the cliff. And I guess I could just jump out this bitch. Oh shit. I knew I heard one behind me. Both y'all gonna fucked up together. I'm really not liking thinking about fighting this frog. Oh my god! That motherfucker scared the fuck out of me! Oh, you a bitch. I'm immobilized. Bring that shit, bitch. Not good. Oh my god. Hold on. Why did it do that? That was so dumb. But we still got him. We still got his ass. Yeah, give me that. Woo! That was Bali Galang. Wrinkles on a skin so snug. A whiff of air, a fishy hug. Legs that springs to heights above from the dirt and muck they love. Fucking frog. In the lands west of Black Wind Mountain, within a kingdom named Hami, stood a small town. Every day before dawn, a humble market would gather just outside the town gate. It was a place where peddlers exchanged goods while waiting for the gates to open. But due to the prices, even the townsfolk began to participate. Thus, this market gradually gained its reputation. A few months ago, an odd oil peddler arrived at the market, garbed in robes of a pearly turquoise color with eyes that gleamed like copper bells. He had a voice that rang out with a boom, and his breath was foul and pungent. Yet he happened to be a keen talker and naturally was disliked by everyone. The oil he produces, on the other hand, was sought after by everyone. Who would not prefer the oil clear and smooth, and not to mention its price one could exchange but a pinch of fragrant powder for a large gourd of such oil. One day, a wandering Taoist passed through the town and decided to visit the market. He enjoyed his experience until he sensed an eerie green mist emanating from that old peddler, a guai, no doubt. The monk chanted, and before the peddler could manage a decent struggle, it revealed its true form, a green-skinned giant frog. The bystanders were startled and grabbed whatever they could use to attack. The frog kicked the ground with both legs, leaped higher than a tree, and swiftly fled toward the mountains. In pursuit, the folks arrived at the marshes where they witnessed countless small frogs scraping mucus from each other's bodies, collecting it in a large barrel. They then applied fragrant powder to themselves, hugging and sniffing each other in sheer delight. Silently, the people approached and peered into the barrel. The mucus inside gleamed with clarity, just like the oil they had favored. At the sight, they were occupied by bouts of nausea and began to vomit. None had the strength to pursue and kill guais. All the frogs noticed this and hastily fled, leaving the marshes filled with the rather unique scent. It's called a stank. Tadpole, offspring of the frog. What can we create out of this? Treasure it, as it may prove wondrously useful someday. Oh, we just got his spirit too, so we could use like his power. Oh, all these guys are bad. Alright, what's back
This
here?
humble one's name is Guangmou. Should my demise come by your hands, please pass this message to my master. Searching for deity, mortals do aspire. Craving immortality, Yao Guais surely will conspire!
Guangmou.
My master is possession obsessed. Heck, you are just like him. Guangmou. Guangzhou.
Guangzhou. So those were the chiefs, and that was the last one right there. Guangmou, with a monk's facade but a serpent's heart, he wields deceit, playing many parts. He desires shift, insatiably pursued. Faithless to his master, all teachings he eschewed. Guangmou, the great tactician, was not like his senior fellow pupil Guangzi. From a young age, his heart yearned to be a legendary Yao Guai master, remembered for ages. But fate had other plans. When old Lingxuzi sent his beloved disciple to Guanyin Temple to be a monk, old white snake Guai grew worried. The snake feared it was old Lingxuzi's ploy to win favor with the black bear Guai and commanded Guangmou to join the monkhood as well. Before he left, the snake warned him, never fall behind, least of all behind Gengzi. But no matter how hard Guangmou tried, Elder Jinchi never seemed to favor him as much as Gangzi, even when he learned faster and trained harder. Guangmou consoled himself, believing this stemmed not from his own failings, but from the snake's ham-fisted meddling which had turned the elder against him. He found solace in the notion of returning to the mountains one day when he could embrace his Yaoguai nature, unshackled by such trivial concerns. Guangmou can still recall Jinchi's teachings. You can be too extreme, too uncompromising, always leave some room and some things unfinished. But the day Jinchi saw the Kasaya of Eversparks, he desired it so intensely that he forgot his own words and wept long into the night. Guangmou saw the thought taking root in the old monk's heart. To kill for this prize, everyone shied away from the idea. Oh, shied. Oh my god. Everyone shied away from the idea, but Gangzi boldly spoke the truth. Guangmou seethed with inexplicable rage, and in his mind a scheme within a scheme began to take shape. As Elder Jinchi drank tea with the two monks, Guangmou glimpsed an untamed malice in the monkey's eyes, a hunger for vengeance. Building a Gangzi's gambit, Guangmou goaded and prodded, weaving a merciless plot that left no room for escape. The old monk was delighted, and for the first time he acknowledged Guangmou's wit. With his plan set, Guangmou knew that doom would strike that night. Summoning a gust of wind, he hid in the bamboo grove behind the mountain. As anticipated, a great fire broke out that night, but it failed to kill the two journeying monks as intended. Instead, it burned the entire temple to the ground. Alas, the world harbors such petty souls, capable of ensnaring the lofty and vanquishing them with cunning plots. Perhaps this is what is meant by slaying with a borrowed blade. Alright. I ain't gonna lie, it's been a couple hours. But we getting right back into it. Oh my god, we're gonna slide right back through. Like nothing happened. Alright. Where were we?
I remembered.
I'm about to say, I just read the thing on the Guangmou?
The evil monks abetted
Guangmou.
Elder Jinchi to burn the great sage and tongue monk alive. That's these two. I thought they were already turned into ashes by that fire. Who would have thought they had turned into Yaoguais?
Oh, that's the actual way to go. Oh yeah, we about to let their ass know. Like everyone in this bitch.
I have an ominous feeling. After the bell rang, it seems as though the resentment in the depths of the mountain has grown. Ah, forget it. Overthinking won't help. Your presence has already made a mess in the mountain. Why not go ahead and take them out once and for all?
Get a little rest, get all our shit back. What is this? Lose a fragrant vine. Some materials, but wonder what it does. When QI is full, press R2 plus L2 to launch spirit attacks. Transforming into a powerful Yogui to unleash their signature abilities costs QI, which can be recovered by absorbing it from enemies during combat. Spirits of the Yaoguais can be cultivated at keepers' shrines to enhance their spirit skill. So this one is take the form of Guangmou, call forth snakes to spit venom upon foes and inflict poison damage. The snakes will slither away once their venom is depleted. Equipped effect moderately increases poison damage and poison resistance. Okay. Ba Ling Gung Lang. Take the form of Ba Ling Gung Lang. Stick out your tongue to lash at foes from afar. Though soft, a tongue can still inflict great damage. Equipped effect moderately reduces the stamina cost for jumps and jump attacks. I think I'm gonna stick with the Wandering White. This vine resides in Guanyin's purple bamboo grove. Drinking sweet dew by day and listening to the sound of tides by night, it can be used for gourd upgrades. What? I didn't even know we could upgrade our gourd. Alright. Actually, let's see if we can craft anything. Can't craft. Can I buy anything? Or what can I buy is the question. So you can cultivate them up. I'm not gonna do too much with the cultivations yet, cause I want to see what other ones we can get. All right.
These snake guys are nothing. Snake gall steeped in drink, though, makes a fine tonic to flush malady. Here, young friend. Be my guest inside.
I mean, if you running from that thing, I can take them. Wow. Alright, what does you about to say?
Well. I'd stake you're one more monkey from Mount Guangmou. I've met many of you. My rank of birth.
There we
you
go.
all ought to call me forefather.
But a rank above. Stupid motherfucker.
Banished.
What the fuck is this? What can I brew? Brew of bravery, fresh brew in an old cask, make it stir for a great taste. So this, using the gourd moderately increases poison resistance in a short duration. Each sip restores 33% of maximum health. Call gem. Using the gourd moderately increases poison resistance for a short duration.
I brought... something catches your...
What the fuck is this? For a brief moment after using the gourd, slowly recovers a small amount of health. 12 palaces rise, 9 floors high, jade pool joined, emerald stream nigh, Kunlun's celestial abode shines bright. There's no harm in getting one.
fancy. Remember, young friend,
Characters. Shen Monkey. Bottom up the jade nectar, a celestial brew. In the jar, the fresh wine sparkles anew. In worldly clamor, he wishes to stay drunk, forgetting homeland, foreign lands amok. In Chang'an City stood the temple of the Wild Goose Pagoda. Not far from its gates lived a diligent temple goer named Hao Desheng. One day, Desheng dozed off as he sat at ease at home. In his dream, he found himself at the temple gate. 4 figures approached: a monkey, a dog, a loon, and a tiger, all deep in talk. He heard the tiger ask, "Where do you plan to take that thing?" The long, or Lung, shook his head. "Fret not. I hear they've all returned." The loon shook his head. "Fret not. I hear they've all returned to their caves. We need but make our way to each place and wait. Our meeting is sure." The dog then inquired, "May I ask, friends, where are you all off to?" The monkey replied, "I'm not fond of the sun, rain, or chill wind. For drinking, I shall seek out a lush and lovely spot." The loon stretched his neck. "I need to dwell by the water. If your place has a water view, we might dwell near." The monkey waved him off. "I've seen that ugly mug of yours for all my long years. Better we live far and distant from each other." The loon paid him no heed and asked the dog, "And you, young one, what do you plan to... what do you..." The loon paid him no heed and asked the dog, "And you, young one, what plans do you have? Perhaps we can..." The dog said, No, the time isn't right. It's still too early. I'd rather head to the mortal world and have myself some experiences first." "Ha! Experiences," scoffed the tiger. You just yearn the hunt for rare herbs to play with your furnace." And the dog flushed, but before he could retort, the monkey turned to the tiger. "And you? What's your plan?" The tiger thumped his chest. "I'll guard the village." Seeing his friends have made their choices, the loon said, "Well then, we don't need to travel together. Here's where we part ways, each to seek our path. When I meet that one, I'll gather you all again." With that, the 4 parted. Desheng heard a thunderclap and woke with a start. The dream had already faded from his mind.
a sip makes one tipsy, many sips make you hammered.
Yeah, is my L2, R2 already up? I was gonna jump over that. Ooh, I got the hiccups. Oh, what's this? What's about to happen?
Hailed bird, what dimmed your shine? Past's grip beyond our grasp. The future we may still clasp.
What the fuck is this?
Late is the
White
hour,
Clad Noble.
young one, in which you choose to stain my tranquil abode. Pray tell, to what end do you seek?
Damn. Oh my god, he hit me with all those. Okay, he a little bit quicker.
A ripple awakens, not without
No, that's not it. He about to get stronger? Oh yeah, he about to go crazy.
Forced my hand. Now you shall
Oh, you
face
ugly.
what I truly am.
Oh, serpent. Oh my god, that was so fucking fast, yo. Holy fuck. Damn. I just like barely fucking mash that shit. I mean, fucking dodge. I can't even fucking focus. Oh! Oh my god. Not good. I'm about to say I gotta do something to get my health back. This is... Oh my god. There we fucking go. There we go.
Halt! No ill will I bear.
I'm merely my brother's eyes and ears. I feign my loyalty to guard this path on the bear's order. Your destiny's bleak and stark. In its grip, we share the mark.
You
The
remind me of
Guanyin
the
Temple
one dude
now
off
lies
of
in cinders.
Hellboy 2.
Yet the elder soul endures. The root of greed ever fosters the stem of suffering. Better to forget the thing you truly seek. The three bells. Have you seen them all?
I don't know what you talking about, dude. I got a new staff. Damn. So that's crit rate goes down, but goes up by 4. A tooth for a tooth. The White Clad Noble has paid his blood in debt. His fang can be used in the crafting weapons. White Clad Noble. A serpent youth in white with furious gaze. Writes poems, dances, yet fierce in battles blaze. On a spring day with a mild wind in the marsh of white mist, an old wolf brews tea over a stove. Watching the white reflection in the water, he mutters, "You and I should not be here." The white-clad noble, amid spear practice, hears these words. Swift as thought, he hurls his spear towards the stove, and in another instant he flashes over, grips the haft, and stands poised before the aged Yaoguai. Shall we sip blood or tea? Tea, sit. They sit face to face. The old wolf hands the noble a bowl of tea. The noble drains it in one gulp, of fine tea. The old wolf nods. Does a raised mountain garrison warrant so many schemes? The noble replies, I come at my brother's command, there are no schemes. The old wolf retorts, my return from death was it not a scheme? The noble says nothing. The old wolf gazes at him, also silent. Despite the cloudiness in the wolf's eyes, his unease is apparent. The noble ponders for a moment, then finally answers, that truly wasn't a scheme. If not a scheme, then what was it? Have you heard about the child in the court? The Buddhists have a spell. They piece together items that mimic the body, chant the mantra of revival, and thus bring back a life. The old wolf smiles bitterly and shakes his head. That master most assuredly wields no such power. Indeed, he does not. Yet the foul relic he obtained bears his potency. The old wolf says anxiously, but living like this, I can barely sleep or eat in peace. When doom is nigh, life may yet persist. When blessed with life, the loom of death lingers. Breathe and make peace with it, and you may find your tranquility. The old wolf says nothing. The noble lowers his eyes, also silent. For all the uncanniness of his eyes, his compassion is apparent. The old wolf says, I'll leave this tea to you. Better to drink tea. The old wolf rises with a sweep of his sleeve, sighing deeply, living like this on their blood. How could I bear to do that? He totters away, not by the path he came, but turning down a fork in the road beside the marsh. Tell the master he doesn't need to come see me anymore. We're getting down. We've only seen one of the kings out of 5, and then we also only spotted 11 of 14 Yaoguai. Of 14. And we have one of these to use. So this increases recovery speed, and this reduces the might decay while transformed. When the enemy is immobilized, the moment they attack extends the immobilization duration and massively increases the damage the enemy takes. Oh, I'm about to grab that. Easy parry. When an enemy is immobilized, massively increases the engaged distance of light attack starter. Damn. I may start off with this one. Yeah, let's do that, fuck.
Do you too desire that which they ceaselessly hold dear?
The bells. 3 bells. Set in the mountains since the Black Wingwire's return, yet no one is allowed to go near them. Maybe the
I hope there's no,
bells have
like,
something to
monster
do
back here.
with the temples burning. His words sound like
Oh, it
truth to me,
is.
little one. Stay sharp and keep a lookout.
There's so many of them. Damn, they took that motherfucker out. But we get to hit this bell right here. What'd that do? Did that attract some? Obsession. Obsession, a remnant of worldly ties, transforms the unfinished aspirations into spaces both tangible and oh my god, and ethereal. Oh my god, I don't know how to say that. Real and illusory. Through certain objects, one can navigate these spaces, engaging with the past and future, and perhaps gaining even more. Ethereal. There we go. Ancient Guanyin Temple. Why does it look like that? What the fuck? Where the fuck did we go? We was just over here. Right, that's the monkey. Oh, we're already at full health. I guess I didn't need to use my gourd. I'm opening this shit first. At least you got that. We're getting this now. So our defense will go up, but our stamina will go down. After absorbing the lingering will, moderately increase maximum health and mana for a long duration. Just gonna stick with what we got. Yeah, we had to have gotten like teleported here because this bitch is dark. Wonder what it's about to do. See what armor we can craft. These ain't bad. May fuck with the fit, but that's alright. And this only increases it, so might as well. Allows using the gourd while sprinting. Sweet. Moderately increases sprint speed. When sprinting each second, moderately increases attack. This effect can stack up to 10 times and will cease upon stopping. It's still only a common, and the attack goes up, but our crit rate goes down. You know what? That actually don't sound bad. Was that it? No, it's gotta open up here. Oh, another one of these. Elder Jinchi. Oh, it's Jinchi.
Thank me to bow. Oh, finally then, the 3 bells sang. Disciples come, I hear travelers approaching my temple carrying new treasures. I cannot see you, but I recognize your odor. It cannot be you. You are back?
Yep, we about to fight.
Must be you who took that Kasaya. Now give it back!
Oh, I gotta jump at the right time. Oh no. Oh my god. Alright. Oh my god, I'm missing. Oh! All the immobilize didn't work. I tried to immobilize him as soon as he fucking swung, but didn't work. Yaoguai's king, Elder Jinchi, alas his old monk so unwise, his ears brought neither truth nor prize. Guangzi and Guangmou led him wrong. 'Twas his greed sting for something song. Alright. Right back at it we go. Look at him, already ready. Okay, so there is a range on that. I missed that completely. Oh no. Oh my gosh. I don't got your Kasaya, you lame turd. Not good, not good, not good. What does that give me? What is this? What is this? What is he doing? Oh no. They're healing him. No! Yeah, I'm so slow to this shit. He's about to be full health. This isn't good. Alright. I don't like you. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Can I use anything here? Only one way to fucking find out. Which one was it? Top one? Okay, it did. Just don't let up. As long as I swing on them. I completely fucked that up. I need something to like boost up my ship. What are these? What's this? So that's on the top of my hand now. Oh my god, you fucking... I don't know what this is about to do, but we're using both of these. Oh my god, I don't have enough of that. Oh yeah, you dumb for it. You dumb for it. That's what I'm talking about. Temple of Tang. Now at an end is the Elder's long wait for the journeyer.
270 years spent. Kasayas collected by the hundreds. Still one short without his soul.
Yo. What the fuck's going on?
No, stop.
Is he dying?
Stop. Go back. Kasai, leave it. Just leave it. Stop the fire. Please stop.
That should be some good XP right there. Yeah, that should be some nice XP. Yeah, my phone. I'm guessing that was that one dude's ominous feeling. Fireproof mantle. Let everything else burn. I care for nothing but my master. Give it to me quickly.
The fireproof mantle. The great sage borrowed it from Virupaxa. How did it end up here?
2,000 fucking XP.
You must have freed that miserable soul. Oh, such is his end. A tragedy prologued by a sick heart. It's getting late. Let's hurry up the mountain.
First things first. Yo, what the fuck is this? When QI is full, press R2 plus the left analog stick to use vessel. Some hidden vessels left by the predator. Hey, shut up! Some hidden vessels left by the predecessors can be discovered in the journey, each with unique power. Using them costs QI, which can be recovered from hitting the enemies. So, Fireproof Mantle, QI costs high, activation effect for a short duration after activation, grants burn immunity, and gradually increases focus. Highly effective in specific environments and against specific enemies. In combat, press R2 plus the left analog stick to use. Equipped effect significantly increases burn resistance and grants immunity to scorch damage from lava-covered terrain. Be right back. And everybody change on you like to see sipping for 1940 sub. Alright, so we're gonna watch the demo to this real quick. Oh, okay. So yeah, grants burn immunity and gradually increases focus. Okay, cool. We're gonna have to read this long ass thing about this dude too. The thread produced by an old silkworm. This can be used to craft armor. So, Yaoguai core with their heart stained by cruelty and impudence. The lesser Yaoguais can only forge immature cores within them. These can be used in crafting weapons. Cool. Now the Elder Jinchi. Oh my. With empty hands he preached, yet gold was his quest. He left no wealth, just doctrines to attest. A life of greed, his doom was sealed tight. If deeds were weighed, would he still face his plight? After 2 months of peace, Tang Monk reined in his horse. He saw towers and halls nestled deep in the fold of the mountains. At the gate of the place, they saw that it was indeed a temple. The master and his disciple exchanged greetings before passing through the mountain gate. In the main hall, they saw the name of the place, Guanyin Temple. Tang Monk was overjoyed, but Monkey said, "Master, this is no good place. Better to leave soon." But the monk wouldn't listen. He knelt before every golden statue he saw in prayer, and the monkey, impatient with his master's attitude, began to strike the bell incessantly, startling all the monks in the temple. Those from the upper and lower halls all poured out. The monks greeted Tang Monk. Monkey used his see-through eyes to look around and laughed. "Why do you monks here look so sickly and weak, with your spirits drained? Have you broken the precepts?" In Tang Monk's perception, the monks all wore brand new kasayas and had tall, sturdy bodies. He considered Monkey's words to be mere nonsense and remarked, "Don't speak so recklessly." Then he turned to apologize to the monks. The monks themselves regarded Monkey's words as nonsense as well. Only two small monks hidden in the crowd dared not reveal themselves. The elder of the temple invited the master and the disciple to back chamber for tea. After the monks had taken their seats and the feast was laid out, the two small monks assisted the elderly monk inside. You know what? When we start doing these, y'all gonna have to close your eyes and just listen to it. Listen to the story. I gotta be the one to read it, but you gotta listen to it and imagine that shit. And then leave something in the comments about this, because to be honest, some of this shit I be forgetting, even though I read it. But this one right here, it seems pretty. Anyway. The elder of the temple invited the master and disciple to the back chamber for tea. After the monks had taken their seats and the feast was laid out, the two small monks assisted the elderly monk inside. Tang Monk bowed respectfully. The two exchanged a few pleasantries, and Tang Monk inquired, "May I ask about your esteemed age, venerable elder?" The old monk replied, "Despite my many mistakes, I have lived to see my 270th year." When Monkey heard this, he laughed and said, "Old skinflint, why do I smell yaogui in this temple?" The old monk did not answer. Tang Monk hastened to interject, "This disciple of mine can be somewhat unruly at times. Please do not take offense." A small monk was just then using an exquisite vessel to pour 3 cups of fragrant tea for them. Monkey stared at him and said, "Where are you from, little monk?" The small monk set down the tea and swiftly hid behind the old monk. Biting his finger, he said, "This one has a furry face and a strange head. He's a bit scary." Tang Monk glanced at Monkey and said, "Mind your words. Don't offend people with your brashness." He then shifted the conversation by praising the tea and the vessels. The old monk didn't seem to mind. Instead, he asked Tang Monk, "Noble sir, hailing from the emperor's capital, might you have any treasures that you could lend me for a mere glimpse?" Tang Monk declined repeatedly, but Monkey laughed and said, "Master, isn't your kasaya itself a treasure? Why not allow him a glimpse?" All the monks laughed. Then they brought out 12 cases of kasayas, unfurled them, and hung them up for Tang Monk to see. But Monkey laughed and said, very well, put them away. Bring ours out for a look too." Tang Monk grabbed Monkey and tried hard to stop him. But Monkey said, do not fret. I know what I'm doing." Without more words, he took the kasaya from the monks to see. As the old monk gazed upon such a wonder, his spirit was touched. He walked up to Tang Monk and knelt with tears in his eyes. "This humble monk is verily bereft of fortune. My eyes are dim and clouded. I cannot see it clearly. Monkey laughed again and again, or Monkey laughed again and said, "And how do you intend to inspect it clearly?" The old monk replied, "If you would be so kind and trusting, allow me to take it to the back chamber and study it very carefully overnight. I shall return it to you tomorrow morning before your departure. May I know your thoughts on this?" Upon hearing this, Tang Monk was startled and chided Monkey. Monkey laughed and said, "What are you afraid of? Let him take it for a look. If anything goes wrong, I'll handle it." Type shit. Alright. Now, yeah, since we came this way, we gotta go this way. We came from that way, right? Alright, yep, we did. Black Wind Cave. It's dark as fuck in here, yeah? Lord. I guess you're already ready for me. A wolf assassin. I'm about to say, his head did look a little different. Hills and rivers, nature's way. Kindness grows like grass and wood. Plants may fade, then bloom in May. All shall still stand where they stood. Once upon a time, a young wolf followed a gray elder. Close your eyes. Once upon a time, a young wolf followed a gray elder wolf to learn the art of hunting. Despite his cleverness and diligence, the young wolf struggled to catch any prey. One day, the pale elder commanded him to find food alone or face hunger. Then the young wolf, hiding in the shadows of the mountains, finally managed to catch a rabbit. However, instead of eating it alive, he gently licked the rabbit's wounds, as if to heal them. The rabbit took the chance and fled into a pond, struggling to swim to safety, but the young wolf in pursuit forced it back into the water. Just as the rabbit was about to drown, the young wolf rescued it, softly nudging its head and helping it breathe. The rabbit woke up conscious but bewildered. Suddenly, the distant howl of the gray elder startled both of them. In his panic, the young wolf accidentally crushed the rabbit under his paw. Heartbroken, the young wolf wept bitterly. As the elder approached and inquired, it became clear. The young wolf couldn't bring himself to kill the rabbit, so he repeatedly spared its life. Yet he also feared his own hunger, and that's why he refused to let go. Acknowledged, the great elder then advised, "Your false kindness brought misery. Instead of hesitation, both of you would have been better off with a swift end." The gray elder's words seemed to have dawned upon the young wolf. Later, it honed a lethal technique of hurling whirling blades from afar for stealth kills, believing this to be the ultimate form of mercy toward its adversaries. So we got motherfucking wolf assassins. So that is it for the wolves. There's got to be snakes right here. Do I have any more? Yo, we got one. What? That's what we needed. Well, where are we gonna put it towards? Each talent level moderately reduces the extra stamina cost for balancing. Performing heavy attack during a light attack combo will consume a focus point and execute sweeping gale. That looks cool. Using it as a pivot, the Destined One grasps his staff with one hand and executes a full aerial spin, delivering sweeping kicks to all nearby enemies. That's pretty cool. But there's one over here that I want. Oh, that ain't it. That's not it. That's not it either. I think it's in here somewhere. Wait a minute. Each talent level slightly increases critical chance. Yo, which one are we? Which one are we about to get? Oh. Performing light attack square upon seeing through the enemy initiates a light attack combo from the third move. So that just gives us another move. I think these are the combos that we need. Alright, let's keep it moving. Alright, we're gonna go left first. Yeah. Celestial Tai Yi Pill, a miraculous pill crafted by King Father of the East on the mountain of Fang Zhang that increases maximum mana. Yo, what? Sweet. I like that. Alright. Let me... What do we got in the journal? Oh, the last meditation spot here. Love that it gives us a free spark. After a successful hit with Resolute Strike, performing another triangle heavy attack that consumes a focus point, execute Skyfall Strike. The Destined One leverages his forward momentum, launching himself into the air with his staff to somersault forward, then unleash a firm downward strike upon his enemy's head. Let's see. I don't really know how to use that combo.
Coming for our master. You must get through us first.
Oh, he said us.
Should practice more.
Yeah, you should have. Is this another big dude?
Kill him, lads.
Oh, is that it right there?
Must know this.
Give us that spark. Oh, I need 2 sparks for that. So this is Resolute Strike. Says I gotta consume a focus point, but how do I do that? Come over here at the martial arts. Oh, it seems to be burn resistance. Defense is better than my other mask. Deals additional damage to the enemy upon crashing their immobilization. Upon crashing the immobilization on the enemy, it massively reduces the cooldown for immobilized spell. I want that, and I want it on. Yeah. Oh, that shit hard as fuck. What? But I ain't got enough for this shit. I don't got enough materials. Well, I probably could buy some. Alright, before we even go to this side, I think that's a good place to end it off. I think we started right here today. Somewhere in this area, or maybe over here we should, no. Back hills. Snake trail. Yeah, we started right here in this little area. Made our way in here, beat up that big ass frog. Got his power, got his spirit. Came over here and we battled frog. Who's over here? Oh, the White Clad Noble. He was over here, I believe. No. He was right here because he was in the water. Who the fuck was over here? I know this one is where we fought Jinchi. Because that's when, yeah. Anyway, we got through there. Did we really... When did I pass the Ashura? Hold on. Quick little run back or some shit. It's right there. Okay. Alright. Alright. With that said, I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, you hit the subscribe button, and you hit the notifications bell so you know when I'm posting. Leave a comment down below how y'all enjoy this game, if you're enjoying the series. With that said, I love y'all, and it's Wookie out.